Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, header! Welbeck. Llorente. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sousa. Traore. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played out to the right. Benatia. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays it long. This is promising. Prato! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Traore. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Damian. Well played, he saw that coming. Traore. Porto going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Dzeko. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Schneiderlin. Brandt. Schneiderlin. That's surely a foul, free kick. By a Leverkusen with a set-piece chance. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Decent hit from there. Pastore. Half an hour played now. And it's Dzeko. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Pastore. Tries to get it forward quickly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sousa. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Pastore. Prato. Now, can he capitalise? And they've been caught, and the finish! Just off target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
Shapes to shoot! And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
Porto can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Dzeko. Prato shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jordan Lukaku. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pastore. What a ball this has turned out to be. Schneiderlin. Good idea, just poorly executed. Benatia. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to...
Has a hit! Welbeck. Llorente. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Prato. Brandt. And here's Welbeck. Timely intervention. Welbeck. And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And through to the goalkeeper. Prato. Traore. And here's Dzeko. And it's Dzeko!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. Brandt gets it back. And here's Dzeko. He's there to Prato! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Porto grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from...
And a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's Dzeko. Griffiths. And here's Llorente. Right through the middle. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It has got through to him. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Welbeck. Tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griffiths. Brandt.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, smart save. Sousa. Santon. And it's Dzeko. Deep into stoppage time. Jordan Lukaku. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Drilled in low. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! It's gone a long way up and away. He's in, surely! Looks to drop one in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Tries a shot! Oh, great save! And that is that. And it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for the rather moody at times Javier Pastore, because occasionally he seems kind of half-hearted, but when he's on his game, he's a delight to watch, alert, extremely skillful and full of ingenuity.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Up he gets! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayer Leverkusen go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Porto suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Darmian. Pastore does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Dzeko. And it's Pastore. Plays it into the... Massive lead!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Bayer Leverkusen can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Done very well to intervene. Pastore. Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dzeko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Brandt. There's no flag. He's got away. Sousa attempts a clearance. Pastore. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Prato. Now it's Dzeko. Griffiths. He's set up one goal so far. And it's Llorente. Darmian provides an outlet. It's out for a goal kick. Benatia. Gets away from his opponent. Pastore. It's a decent-looking cross. Darmian. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, real danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Nicely controlled. It's a loose ball, and it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Brandt. Griffiths. Griffiths goes up and over. Dzeko, he's left his man. Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
second half gets underway.
Porto need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Real chance! He scored! Porto are level. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Going through. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Llorente. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Played back in. He's had a look. Receives it in a good position. A chance to play it in. Now can he finish? And it's Schneiderlin. It has got through to him. Timely intervention. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking for space out wide.
Bayer Leverkusen have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Brandt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Prato gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Griffiths. Llorente has made his mark on this game. Schneiderlin. Darmian gets into some space. Towering header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Porto are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. Santon. Santon drives it forward. Griffiths. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out to the right. Darmian.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Prato floats one over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Traore shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Porto merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Santon.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Damian. Griffiths!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Damian. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's it's Dzeko!
Oh, great save, real class.
Dzeko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Santon gets the better of his man. Brandt in for a header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Llorente sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got through. Brandt struck, shapes to shoot. Surely this time. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! First blood drawn. Brandt was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway, and it's Pastore. And here's Dzeko. Traore drills one in. Jordan Lukaku gets rid without sophistication. Porto are behind here despite their domination of possession. Oh, he's in! He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. He's gone for it!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Llorente. Timely intervention. Sousa. And it's Pastore. Dzeko. Pastore, deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Valero. Now it's Llorente. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Traore gets flagged offside. Brandt. Oh, hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pastore. There's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schneiderlin. Brandt. Darmian. Brandt.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
And it's Traore. Pastore. Jordan Lukaku. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
They're already back underway here.
Porto need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dzeko. Dragovic plays it forward. And here's Dzeko. Chance! And they've been caught in for the follow-up. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sousa. And here's Traore. Traore. He's had a go! Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! It's anyone's ball.
Dzeko.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. By Leverkusen are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Darmian gets it back. Valero. Brandt. Darmian. Tries lifting it over. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dragovic. Forward it goes. And it's Pastore. Schneiderlin battles to win it back. Pastore. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Dzeko.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. He's there, and the finish!
And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Cuts it out.
Bayer Leverkusen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sousa. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Traore. Well played, he saw that coming.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries to dink it in. Goes for the cross. He's had a shot!
Oh, that probably deserved better.
Bayer Leverkusen can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And here's Dzeko. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. Pastore. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's the goalkeepers to claim.
Dzeko drives it forward. Traore. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a loss.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Real chance!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Traore can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
And it's Llorente. Darmian. Timely intervention. Has a pop!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Pastore. Traore. Pastore. No, he wasn't being fooled. Nicely measured pass. Sousa cuts it out. Santo. Pastore. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Santo. Traore. Pastore. Santo. And it's Traore. And here's Dzeko. Schneiderlin. Pastore. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Sousa. Santon tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pastore cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just brushed off the ball there. Benatia. Sousa. Traore. Prato.
Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! In for the follow-up!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's Pastore. Traore. Pastore. Santon. Traore. And it's Dzeko!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Porto with another corner. Shoots!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Pastore plays it short. Dzeko goes for it!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Valero. And here's Llorente. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Valero. Llorente! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Sousa does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pastore. 2 minutes to be added on. Sousa. The half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Porto have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Has a goal! Back of the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Llorente, over to the left. Gets into some space. Caught offside that time. Benatia.
Bayer Leverkusen have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pastore. Well, chasing the game, trailing by 1. He's through, now is he in? Traore gets it back. Now it's Dzeko.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Bayer Leverkusen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now by a Leverkusen. It's Dzeko! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well...
And the finish! Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Llorente. Sousa goes looking, and it's Traore. He's got options out wide, going through. Schneiderlin plays it forward. He's got away. Now it's Llorente. Brandt. And they've been caught out here. Plays it out to the flank. Darmian crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Brandt. Valero. Here it is, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Dzeko.
Porto are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sousa. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Porto need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. He's left his man. Crosses in a low one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schneiderlin. And here's Llorente. Valero. Schneiderlin. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A real chance to break. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Porto are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now.